For the last 5 years, I've made the same trip every spring, chasing muskie with my two best friends, Brian Scaife and Matt Vavrock. If there's one trip I couldn't live without, it's this one. Some of my best memories on the water have come from this trip, but it's never really been about the fishing.
What is happening right now?
It's about the moments in between. But this year, the fishing definitely got a little out of hand.
How crazy is that? I was just telling him.
Nicely done, buddy.
Welcome back. Today's a very exciting day because I am heading to meet up with my good friends, Brian Scaife and Matt Vavrock, to do muskie fishing. This is a trip, obviously, I've done it for a number of years now. I look forward to it every spring, and I would argue it's probably my favorite trip to take of the year, just because I don't get to see Brian and Matt too often. They're my two best friends. For now, we gotta get packed up. We've got a long 3 days of just epic spring muskie fishing ahead of us. So let's get going. This is the lightest I've ever packed for this trip. 1 box of baits is all I'm bringing with, and I would imagine that I only throw about 3 of these. I do have some brand new baits waiting for me down at Matt's place that I am very excited about. I think that's all you need to see. That is a beautiful, beautiful bait that I would imagine I'd probably throw for quite a bit of the time. Another cool one, that's a bass bait, but it's from Japan and it was very expensive and I'm very excited to use it. But we got to get on the road. Meeting Brian tonight at a hotel, and that's just gonna be Brian and I for the first day. So we got about a 5-hour drive ahead of me. We're gonna get on the road here. Oh, this is my house, by the way. It's kind of a mess, sorry. There he is. 5 hours later, and a miserable drive. I've got a gift for Brian. We're gonna go give it to him. We got here like the exact same time. I have a present for Brian.
Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? If you know, people. Who do you think you are? I am.
We, us 3 guys, love the video of Pete Weber. Also, do you want to see what a quarter-life crisis looks like?
I would love to see what a quarter-life crisis looks like. What is this? What's happening, man? What's going on?
Yeah. It is so good to be down here. This is my favorite trip of the year. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, well, we've made it to the hotel for the night. We're not meeting up with Matt until tomorrow after Brian and I fish. So it's gonna be Brian and I for 1 full day, then we'll have the trio together for another 2 days of fishing. One thing I don't really showcase a lot in my videos is just the gear that I bring with, but I keep it pretty simple. Usually I bring 2 lenses, extra GoPro batteries. I got all my GoPros in there, a few different mounts for anything I might run into. And then hard drives. Very, very, very important. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest though. I'm very tired. It's an early one. I haven't been up this early to fish in a while. We got about an hour drive to the lake. We both got to get gas. Brian's getting us checked out of the hotel. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna have some high winds today, but that's never stopped us before. It's gonna be super warm today. I think today's gonna be our warmest day. And these fish should be fired up. I mean, this is about as typical as weather as we've had on these trips, and just the fishing is always phenomenal, but we do even have chances for storms later today, so there's plenty to look forward to today. What's that?
Oh, this is brand new, Ben. This is my new net from NetBuddy, and I'm very excited to. We got to get this thing.
This is the light one?
It's lighter.
Oh.
Yeah?
That's like
okay.
A quarter of the weight of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, let's catch some fish.
Let's catch a muskie.
Okay, we are on the water. It is a gorgeous morning, but I did bring a couple of new baits this year. I usually try to pack pretty light, but this is the big one, and it's not even big, it's pretty small. But this is called a Grace 210, I believe, by a company called Galapagos, which is a Japanese bass company. This is a $100 bait, which is absurd. I've been throwing this for bass, and it is one beautiful looking bait. So I brought that one with to try. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of 6 suckers, and I'm gonna start off with this 6-inch Diving Rise by Topline. We're gonna get camera set up here and get cranking for some muskies. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that was something. Was that first cast with that thing?
Second.
Second. It says feisty fish.
On the shart.
Only you can catch a bait or a fish on a bait called a shart on your second cast.
My goodness, buddy.
Yeah, I need one of these nets. That thing is sick. Yep.
All right, here we go. First fish of the trip, a beat up musky on Rusty's new topwater bait, the Shart, which stands for short ass rat topwater, and we'll take a look at that here. But what a gorgeous little fish.
Oh, they almost look like tigers now.
I know, they're so pretty. They are so pretty. So we are gonna get her processed quick here, and I'm gonna get just a real quick measurement for Muskies Inc. We got the bump board all wetted down and everything. We'll be nice with her quick bump.
And for the people who want to rag on you for measuring a fish like this, there's a point to doing
There's a point to doing it. It's nice to have that data in Muskies Inc. So she's a 38 and beat up from the spawn. So we're gonna get her back. All right, here we go. All right, girl. And boom, just like that, off she goes.
Yeah, we also got Brian's new Musky Buddy net.
Yeah.
This is there a name for this one, or is it just the net?
I honestly don't know, I'm terrible.
This is different than my net. It's got a much more slim, you got kind of like a cross there for the puck.
Yep.
So light. I mean, my net is great if you're two-handing it. I'm a solo guy. I need one of these because this net is super light, and this system is just
solid, man.
Such, like, just a brilliant idea. So simple, but so brilliant. And a sick custom bump board. All right, let's get it. Here's one. Still there.
Still there?
Yep, put it right in front of him. 36 maybe. Okay. Man, he did the same thing. He came in like, he came up and then he just sank. Okay, that's my first fish sighting. That's on DC Swim Baits. This is actually, he made me a few of these. Maybe some really big ones for muskies. This one he actually made me for bass, but came up to a big trough through this, basically just a giant weed flat. And that fish was sitting right where it should have been. It just wasn't. There's one. Big one, big one. That's a giant, dude. Holy sh! Oh, he's coming, he's coming. It's like a 45, dude. I don't know, I don't see him. Well, that's very intriguing, also slightly sad, but I was just kind of thinking, like, we're due to see a really big one down here. That one was, I might be a little high in my guessing, but I know for sure that was a 45-inch fish, which that for sure is definitely like a high caliber fish for this particular lake. And I want to catch it, so I hope we can see that thing again. We've got 3 fish sightings and 1 caught, which is not bad for a morning. It is only 8:07 in the morning, if you can believe that. So we've got the entire rest of the day to make things happen. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I find that hard to believe.
I know.
Because there's not really much else to... There we go.
Nice.
I don't think it's very big. It's probably a bass.
No, it's a ski.
Holy T-bone.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that thing railed it. I'm just gonna let him get his spunk out.
Yeah, it's a nice fish, man.
Oh my God. Look at the T-bone on that thing. Yeah! We're back!
We're back,
so
baby.
back, fam. No cap. My secret weapon worked. That was the hardest. My head cam wasn't recording, unfortunately. That fish rocked that thing. Like, this bait is absolutely T-boned. It's not a big fish. This is about your typical fish that you get down here. Really entertaining fight on that light rod. It's my glide bait rod for bass. These fish are incredibly beautiful. But we were just talking about how we needed to get one and then it happened. Let's get a bigger one that's, I mean, the one I saw earlier is twice the size. So I'd like one of those. The clouds just moved in and then it happened. But like, look at how pretty that fish is. He just wants to go. That was nice and graceful.
Amazing.
Graceful on the Grace 210, Japanese bass bait. Okay, well, I don't even think we're halfway through today. It's 10:30. 10:30, we got 2 fish. We've seen like 8 or 9.
Yep.
We're gonna catch more fish today.
Absolutely.
In front of us, we've got some darker clouds, which I like the sound of that. And I think we're supposed to actually get some rain and some storms this afternoon. So the bite theoretically should just get better, but we're gonna just take a little breather, and then we're gonna get back out here and try some new areas. The wind's tough to deal with, it always is when you're fishing on these wide open lakes, but Brian caught a fish on top water. I mean, that's cool enough for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy with that. No, I don't think we can. Oh, little guy.
That was good timing. Nice and calm. Yeah. I'm not showing that, buddy guy.
Oh goodness, this is too much. One little, there you go. Look at you. See, that's why I really like putting even a small fish like that in the net, because it's just easier to take care of them, and if they go flipping all over the place, they don't rip themselves up too bad. All right, there we go. We'll do the old trout hold on her. Pretty little fish. It was nice enough to come up and give us a little thrill with the boat. So, all right, let's get her back in, grow up. There we go. All right, off to bigger and better things, hopefully.
All right, well, not the biggest fish, but it's hopefully a sign that they're turning on. I mean, we've seen fish all day consistently, which is nice. So at some point, things could get, it could go from 0 to 100 pretty quick. So I'm gonna shut up and go back to fishing. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, there's fish. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Dude, what? She's barely pinned, dude. Oh no, she's hooked good. She's hooked good. Who do you think you are? I am! Yeah! What the heck? Dude, that's insane! Don't mind me with the premature hook set. That was embarrassing. I didn't even, I got no flesh with that. None. I put the bait back in the water and he just came up and he just blinked it. Oh my God. That was what I needed. I get a little animated when I fish with these guys, especially. Some stuff going on behind the scenes that's kind of got me down in the dumps, but that is so cool. I was like, legitimately, I was telling Brian earlier this morning, actually, the one thing that I want to do on this trip is either catch a bucktail fish in the figure 8 or catch a fish on a dive and rise where I let it float to the surface, because I've watched both Matt and Brian do it and I've never done it before. And I got a little too excited on the first attempt, and then I got it on the second attempt, which I would just argue is so much cooler, that I botched the chance but got it back in a way. So That's on the Naven. Brian gave me this bait. So Brian gets the creds on this one too. Oh my, that is a beautiful fish.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right. Oh man, that's a gorgeous fish.
Dude,
Look at that.
colors on that.
That's a long one. It's a long, lean one. I wonder if it's a male. Beautiful. Let's get a quick bump on her. I'm gonna do this backwards really quick, I guess. Oh, 41-ish, about 41. Long and lean. All right, we'll get her back and get back to it. If we got one biting like that, I think the window's probably open, so we should get back to it. So pretty. They don't look like that in Minnesota. Okay. There she goes.
Nicely done.
Viewers that are watching, you have no idea how good that felt for me. You don't know. Reaction over the top, maybe, but I don't care. That has rock on it, I should say. Oh yeah. Come on, dude. Please come up, come up, come up. They come in so far. Oh yeah. Oh! What the? It's coming back. It looked like it turned around.
What was all that?
Dude, it splashed me. It literally shot water. Look at my feet.
Oh my gosh. Like, come on.
What? Dude. Yeah, it's very clear now that the window is open. We're moving fish like back to back to back, and they are just very aggressive. You see this bait every single year. It's 8-inch Naven, and I'm on a downsizer rod. This is a 711 double extra heavy, so like it might look like a bass rod. This is a musky rod. It's a very, very stout rod. It's just a really small setup, and it's really more so just to work this bait super efficiently. I can work this all with my wrist. The weather just looks great. I got to get back to fishing. This is just so much fun. I look forward to this trip every single year. It is so good to be down here. Good vibes in the air. Good vibes.
I got one behind it again.
Got him, got him, got him.
Okay, here we go. Maybe? Just got her over the edge. Whew. That was cool.
The next one's gonna crush it, he says.
Yes!
Sorry, I'll give you the high five you're looking for. Now it's happening! Now it's happening! Look at the weather.
It is.
Oh
It is
man.
definitely happening.
We're
man.
only going up from here.
Oh, look at that, the bump board's still wet from the last time. All right. Another beautiful little fish. Hit that. That's the first Rusty's 6 sucker that I've ever gotten, and it's still catching fish. Nothing fancy, just white with a little red on its bum, and we got ourselves another beautiful fish. And away he goes. Whew. Well, things are definitely happening because that's a lot of active fish in not a lot of time. So
For you.
for me, that's, well, you know, Ben, it's your turn. Do it.
I don't need to catch any more fish though. I'm happy with mine.
You said you're happy, so.
It's really entertaining standing in the back of the boat and hearing Brian say, here's another one, and then I can see a fish snaking behind his glide bait. It's happened like the last 4 casts you've taken, which is just sick. I love fishing down here so much. God, how sick would it be just to get the big camera recording while I hook up on one? Oh. One day it'll happen. Got him. Oh, you're good. Hey, it happened.
It happened. You want me to come back there?
No, I'm gonna stand my ground for once. I need to fix my reel seat though. Holy smokes.
Oh, there we go.
Bucktail fish.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
And a camera knocked over. My reel was so wobbly on that. That's crazy. Heck yeah, man. We don't know.
I think the boat just rocked enough that it.
Yeah, it's not. It's cute. How crazy is that? I was just telling him.
Nicely done, buddy.
Dude, one day it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be recording B-roll and a muskie's gonna eat, and then it happened.
It happened. Like 2 casts later. That's dumb.
Unreal. Oh my goodness.
All
okay,
right.
well,
Yeah.
it's not a super big one. It's a muscly one though.
It's a thick fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
that's a good
well,
one.
let's take care of this and get back to fishing. We were kind of like, we haven't seen a fish in like 10 minutes. Is this still good?
We're so
still good.
spoiled. Oh my God.
It's really funny how just so many things just came together with this fish. I've been trying to force feed him a bucktail for the last like hour. And then I was also just the whole talking about getting one while I'm filming B-roll on the big camera and then it happening is just so stupid. Oh man, dude, that's a clean fish.
Yeah, it is.
That's like a clear one. A lot of these, all the other fish we've caught today have been super barred. That's a heavy one. That's a heavy one. I don't know how long he is. Like 39?
40. Kind of got a little derp nose on him.
Yeah. First snub nose. Like, oh man, look at how wide that fish is.
Yeah, man.
That is sick. Okay, we're gonna get her back. Man, the colors on these things are just insane. That's a nice, just clean fish. I don't want you to go into the trolling motor, buddy. Oh man, that sight never gets old.
I love it.
Man, that one kicked my butt, but I'll show off this bucktail. Who makes this thing again?
HPM.
HPM. This is Brian's bait, not mine. Like I said, I've been trying to force feed him a bucktail, and I told Brian, I said, well, maybe I'll try a single blade.
So that one's called a rattle cam.
Yeah, look at
Got
this.
that little rattle chamber on there.
Yeah, it's a unique little thing. I've never seen these before. I just grabbed it, it looked good. I love orange. I just like baits I can see. And that thing crushed it out in the cast. Also, have to point out that's on my new 9.6 Pro Tackle Industries rod. Got that for fishing bucktails. I didn't bring it 2 fish bucktails on this trip, but it worked, so. Oh man, you guys just don't, you just don't get it, how just good of a time this is. Every single year, it is just such a good time. It's hard to believe, it really is. Like if I sit here and I think about some of the stuff that's happened, bucktail fish, that's my, bucktail fish in April, like for real, and that's fish number 6 for today.
Yeah.
6 fish, and we're not even done yet. Still got another like 4 hours of fishing.
Yep.
That scared me. I saw it off my peripheral, I was like, oh. Unreal, dude. I know, I saw him. Look at the bubbles come up from him. Oh. Oh my God, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Got him. What? I don't know. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, did you see that run? Bro, what the hell is that? Did you see me back here, dude? I'm trying to freaking text. I'm trying to text, and I'm like, oh my God, he's on me. I'm sorry for stealing your fish, but what the heck? I just, like, I put my rod in the water. I saw it, I saw a flash. My blade wasn't spinning. I'm like this. I'm like, no. Oh, he's there. And I like engaged the, holy smokes. Oh, that was easier. Thank you again, Brian. This is an incredible day of fishing.
Dude, that is a pretty fish.
It is a beautiful fish. Every one of these fish down here. Oh my, they're just gorgeous. They're so green. Our fish in Minnesota just are not green like this. They're very silver, tanny. It's like leopard print on his tail. Look at that.
That's cool.
Unreal. That's beautiful. All right, so I'll get it back. Brian, I think we should call that our fish. Oh, he was really ready to go.
There you go. Nicely done.
Also,
Teamwork.
dude, the freaking run that fish did.
That was awesome.
I've never had a muskie run for me like that, just right under the surface. Almost it was like sideways. It's hard to get the smile off my face right now. This
You want me to
is,
smack it off?
you might come to that, honestly. This is insane. I could not,
Dude, this is...
I couldn't choose things to happen in a day better than what's happening today. Besides the boat thing, but
I just had one.
oh,
Come on.
come on.
Got it, got it.
I'm coming. What was I just saying, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, baby. What bait is that?
It's a Rusty's.
Oh. Look at how different that one looks. That one's like teal. Is that next cast?
Pretty much. I just took off the lees and I put that bait on. It's just a 6 stuff.
There's still blood. There's still blood from Ben on the net. I don't know. What is this? Fish number 8?
Yeah.
This is the best day of muskie fishing I think I've ever had. Which is crazy because I never thought I would say that again with you, but here I am.
Yep, here we are.
And the worst part about this day, if there is a worst part, is that Matt's not here.
I know. We'll just have to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. Sequel in the works.
All right, man. This is so much fun. We've probably seen 30 fish. Wouldn't you say?
It's gotta be more than that.
I mean, probably. And they're just like, I don't know. They're just coming out of the woodwork. So let's get a look at this guy. Not huge, like a low 30s, but fun nonetheless. And we love them all. Such a pretty fish. Man, these fish are all just beat up from the spawn. Got really cool markings on her. Very pretty. We will take advantage of these types of days while we can. All right, girl. Right yourself, and away she goes. Wow, this is so cool, dude. Let's keep doing it, buddy.
I think the fish should be doing a little bit more if it was going to be in another hour.
I mean, if that's the case, then it should be going back to our
Might as well. You were saying? Holy headshot. I've never, the head of the bait was just gone. Yep, okay, he's gonna do a couple of circles. You can only do this for so long. Yeah, so I think we should probably get out of here. Oh my gosh. This is the most, that's fish number 5 for me, right? Yeah. That's the most muskies I've ever caught in a day. That's number 9 for today. That's number 5 for me. We were just about to leave though, and that thing headshotted it right at my feet. That is the, thanks for my bait by the way, Brian.
Oh yeah.
That is the top line. I think it's called a dipstick, dive and rise bait. Caught my first Eagle Lake muskie on this bait. Caught one of my coolest Eagle Lake muskies on this bait. And I just caught a pretty cool Iowa muskie on this bait. It's a good bait. You should check these out. These fish are so fired up. It's crazy. Another clear one. Another clear chunk like that. Yeah, dude, it's got to be strain. Every fish we've caught that's been clear like this is just,
It's a chunk.
like, look at how small the head is and then the body. Like a Mississippi fish. Okay, back she goes. Whoa, whoa, look at that.
All right, well, I guess we make a couple more casts here then.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
Do it.
Today was very similar to one of the days we had 2 years ago. One of the best days of musky fishing I've ever experienced, which is crazy because today, numbers wise and fish caught, is the best day of musky fishing I've ever experienced. It is absolutely absurd. The amount of action we had today is like the equivalent to what we usually experience like trip long, and it happened in a day. We're gonna get off the lake, we're gonna head over to Matt's place, and I know he's gonna be super pumped to see some of the footage we got today. I'm super pumped to see some of the footage we got today. So we're gonna get off the lake here, play things safe, because a banger day does not need to end with a lightning bolt to the head.
There you go.
We are day 2. We got the trio together this time. Also, Matt.
Oh, I think I know what this is. I love it. Going right on the boat.
Yeah, that line got dropped yesterday. In all seriousness, very excited to get back out here with us three. We had some storms roll through, so it'll be interesting to see how the fishing is today. Anyways, yeah, day 2. All right, well, it's day 2. Our storms passed. We didn't get hit by a tornado, which is a good thing.
But it was close.
It was close.
3 marks again.
But as you can tell, we have more beautiful musky weather today. It's post-storm, so it might be a little challenging. It's a little bit cooler out, but the water's very warm, and we switched up lakes today, so got another full day, and we've got the actual trio in the boat. I got some new baits to throw around with thanks to Drop Time and Big Action. So yep, let's do this thing and catch a fish. Here's one, here's one. Small. He's sitting right behind it right now. You're not really worth catching there, buddy. Okay, he's right here. It's already coming up to it. And I scared him. There's another one. Yeah. It's a better one. It's not really. He's right there, you see him? It's like a 39 maybe. He's look at like my glide is sitting right in front of him right now. I'm jigging him. Fish number 2 sighted.
They're here.
Oh, I know they're here because I'm getting follows and nobody else is. I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing back there, up there, but oh my god.
Speaking of which,
He's like motivated to like unionize all the content creators. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Of course, of course. Got it, got it.
you got it, bud?
I don't know where I'm going. That's a bad move there. Can you get him here? Right here? He's hooked pretty good. Let's go! Oh.
That was an interesting thing.
The boys are back and it feels good to be in the boat again. And I got my first muskie of the year. So that's awesome. You know, dad life has been pretty demanding as of late, so this one feels really good. So we'll get a quick look at him, get him back. He's feisty. I feel validated because I knew that the new 6-inch squirrel tail ridge was gonna be money, and turns out it was. Yeah, nice fish.
Pretty markings on it.
Oh yeah, dude,
That was a cool
awesome.
fish.
Dude, it was wild how that one hit.
It was just crazy.
Chasing in a fouled up bait and just nailed it when you put it back in. It was like your fish from yesterday on
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
it's
good,
the
Ben?
sequel.
Yeah.
She's been pretty darn cooperative, so it's just wow, dude. Nice, dude. Thank you. That was a great net job. Appreciate it.
I gotta fall. Good fish.
Ben, you're gonna have to be on it.
Oh my god.
How big?
48. Easy.
Is it still there?
I'm gonna see if I can steal him, Brian. That was 48.50. Like, I'm not even kidding you, dude. That still there.
Okay, now that I have this bait out in the sunlight, this is the most beautiful bait that I own. And I want to see how it looks in this beautiful water.
It's warm enough now.
Oh, look at the shimmy.
Oh yeah. He calls them the flutter glide for a reason.
Yeah, that's gonna catch a fish or two, I think. Maybe not here, it might be running too deep for here, but...
Oh, he might have just gotten eaten. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, he got eaten. What do you think?
Sorry, Brian. I just didn't want him to run into a tree. I don't know how well he took it. That was awkward. What's that? That was crazy, dude. Well, I saw it being weird, and Ben was hung up, and we had a freaking just cluster.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
Still good work.
That's crazy.
Cool.
Nice. What a pretty fish, man.
Love it.
I think that thing is. Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful. Cool.
Musky. Little guy. It's just little. It's little. It's okay. I'm going to try to bring her on that side.
Oh, he's all. Oh, okay, I see him. He did something real weird down there.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. He just popped up and ate right.
Said that, Brian? I thought...
All right, there we go. We got the old trout hole going on.
Nice.
Pretty little fish. Did the old sneak attack right underneath the the 6 sucker. Not nearly as big as the last one I had come up on it, but that's all right. It was super cool. I mean, Matt's got a couple of nice fish. We've seen a couple, and we are just gonna keep pounding away here. The weather is not in our favor today, high skies, but maybe this wind will get them going. We shall see. All right, let's get her back in.
Yeah, get away, go. Get bigger. Thank you, dear.
I think this might be the first time I've wrapped up my footage for the day after Brian and Matt have. I did nothing today. Yeah, not much today. Nice watching my friends catch fish though. That's a better experience, but there's a possibility for a silver lining here. There's a few big channel catfish at the launch that I might try to catch if they're still there. So, we'll see.
Even with less than ideal conditions, we were still able to squeak out a few fish, and it just felt right to have the trio back together. But with day 2 at a close, the focus shifted to the third and final day of our trip.
All right, final day is here. We're on day 3. Made a lake change today. We also slept in, which is great, but we're fishing murkier water. I don't think this was an intentional move to just come to this lake and know that the water is like this, but I think it's going to work out in our favor because as you can tell, there's not a cloud in the sky. We're dealing with still post-frontal conditions, which is obviously going to make things more challenging, but I think that murky water might make things a little bit easier on our end. Yeah, our last full day, we're going to give this one until probably sunset, maybe a little bit into dark even. So we're going to give it all we got for our last day. It has been a great trip. Yesterday was a bit more slow, but we still got fish in the net. Hopefully we can still put fish in the net today. So let me get casting here. Get to work. Got one.
I guess that we know where we're fishing today,
Yeah,
boys.
I guess we're fine. Sorry I blew up.
It took me about 2 business days to process I had a fish there, but we slept in today, which was amazing. People don't talk about how good sleeping in is. It's pretty great, but fishing another new lake today. We're just kind of hitting a bunch of different stuff, and we're still catching fish. Not a very big one, but very pretty fish again. I'm gonna grab them and run straight to the back of the boat for better lighting. Another one of these really just stocky Iowa fish with a small head and a very large body. But this one just bit. We just talked to a guy that came up to us and said he had fish stealing his crappies and stuff. So I'm gonna do us all a favor and get this little guy back so we can get going for some more. There he goes. Maven strikes again. Rocking my downsizer rod. I know a lot of people might want to just jump the gun and be like, you need to be using a musky rod. This is a 711 double extra heavy bass rod. It is very stiff. The reason why I'm using this rod is it's short, it's really light, it's got a bass reel on there. A musky is not going to spool me. I've got 65-pound braid on here, and I can work this bait all with my wrists. I've taken a big rod and doing sweeps. This is a pretty light bait. I'll just kind of snap in that nave in, and then as I get it closer and closer to the boat, the longer and longer I pause it. That fish crushed it like 20 feet from the boat. So that's my spiel. Let's go catch another one. Is that a dive and rise? I've never heard of that one. Is now a bad time? Whoa, 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 calm down.
Let's go.
God, the way your rod was loaded up, I was like, this is gonna be a big one.
Hey, thanks.
You never see that live on the Musky.
It's a nice little mid-30s fish, cookie cutter, beautiful. I'm gonna get her back before she freaks out more.
She's beat up, man.
She is really beat up. See you, buddy. Nice, Ben. Great work on the net.
All right, we got fish number 2 for the day. It's about, I don't know, 2 hours later since that last one, so we're definitely working for him today, but same sort of deal. Twitching a bait through the shallower weeds, through this murkier water, and that fish crushed Matt. I was thinking it was gonna be a bigger one, but it's nice to catch muskies, especially on a day like today. It's also the weekend too, so there's naturally a lot of people out fishing, a lot of multi-species anglers, a lot of people getting out, enjoying time on the water, which you love to see. We've seen 1 or 2 other musky guys out here, but it's a lot of bass guys, a lot of pan fishing guys. We are definitely in the minority of boats out here. For those who want to paint a different picture for us or say that these lakes are quote unquote blown up, it is beautiful out. You couldn't ask for better weather than this. There's not many people out musky fishing. The only ones stupid enough to be out here are us, I guess, and it's paying off for us too, which is nice. So, gonna get back to it. Got one. Big one.
Oh man, you got it, you got it.
Yeah, probably. Did the same thing on my offhand and I was like, do I have a fish? I have a fish. Yeah, buddy, that's a good one. So yeah, there's fish up here. Wow, that was crazy. It did the same thing. It's like I was like this, boom, boom. The second I go to my left side, that's when they hit. Really quick, something that's happened like 4 times this year on fish I've caught is I'll be working a bait and the second I go to my offhand, the fish hits and I have to like process in my head that I have a fish on. So you saw me go to the left and I literally had to watch my rod go, yeah, I got one. Better fish. Might be my longest of the trip. Just moved up shallow though and they're crushing it out in the cast today, which is definitely nice. I think we've only had 1 follow today. Nice stocky beat up post-spawn muskie. Man, these fish are beautiful. They just truly are. Gorgeous fish. I don't want to take too much time with them though because these fish are important. Slide up to the front here. For those that don't know, when muskies spawn, they like to just really kind of beat each other up. So this is all from trying to spawn. I know a lot of people that aren't familiar with muskies don't know that. So now you do know. There goes that fish, and this spot looks pretty sweet, so I think we should get back to it. All right, well, weather is getting a little better. We got like some hazy overcast, especially this way. Also a true specimen right here. We lost Matt. Matt's gotta do dad things. But Brian and I are gonna stick it out until we can't stick it out no more, because it's our last day to be able to fish, and I gotta wake up early and take care of a lot of other stuff tomorrow. So try to take advantage of this. I currently do not have a boat, so I don't know when I'll be able to get in a boat and be fishing in the near future. So right now it's all about taking in the beautiful sights of the location we're fishing and just enjoying the time. A couple bites. Good luck. Thanks.
decent.
Oh my god, this thing hits so hard, dude.
Nice fish.
Oh, well. Not a big one, but
Oh, dude, it's
we'll take it after the lull we've had. It's been a bit of a lull here, but we finally got another fish. Nice, not a long one, but like it's a chunky, fat, wide fish. On the Naven again. It's the third fish of the day for it, or for that bait. And like we were in this little cut, and I shot one straight down the center of it, and my line jumped, and I thought maybe I bumped like Brian's camera pole. But I set the hook anyways, and I'm glad I did, because I haven't set the hook on any other fish today. But oh my goodness, this fish's whole body, no head.
yeah.
Super pretty. He's got a little bit of a wound on his lip. Got him right in the flesh. So he's gonna jump on me.
There he goes.
Oh, right in the eyeball. I would say that's fair. I gave him a little poke in the lip and gave me a nice splash of water to my eyeball. Okay, well, we got a mess to take care of, but the conditions are really juicy right now, so let's get back to it.
Fish. Good fish. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. He took a swipe. Oh, yes, dude. He's off.
That's a big one.
That's a mid-40s, isn't it?
Did I not just say I was going to be ready with the
Yep.
Alright, rolling.
All right, everybody, I switched over to a Naven and got us a fish, and this is a good one. This is a big fish. Let's take a look at her. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that is a heavy fish. Look at that. What a beautiful muskie. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna get her on the bump here. 45 1/4. Look at that. Yeah, 45 1/4. Look how chunky she is. What a beautiful fish. Feel her tensing up. I'm gonna hold her down while she does it. Come on, stay there, baby. All right, I'm gonna pick her up and we will get her back in the water. One last look. If she pops, I'm just gonna throw her in. But, oh my goodness. All right, let's get her back in. Look at that. Come here, girl. I'm gonna hold on 1 second. Yeah, she wants to go, but oh my goodness, look at that. How cool is that? All right, what a beautiful fish. All right, there you go, darling. Can you feel her tail going? That was cool. I don't want to be greedy. Let's see if we can get one more.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't get our greedy request for one more fish. But you know what? Doesn't matter because we got a lot of fish this trip.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, this has been somehow the best spring trip I think we've ever had. At least for Brian and I. It was unfortunate we didn't have Matt with us as much as we would have liked, but he is busy with his 2 kids, which is obviously much more important than fishing. That being said, though, we love fishing down here. We do it every single spring. Matt does this year-round, basically, and he does guide. So if you are looking for somebody to fish with I'll have his information in the description below, but he's a great guy. He's extremely fun to fish with, and he's a very nice guy because he gets to let Brian and I come crash at his very busy house with him, his 2 kids, and his wife. And he's just a really generous guy for allowing us to just do this trip. I know I look forward to this trip every single year. It's my favorite trip to do of the year, just because Brian and Matt are my 2 best friends, and they're just super fun to hang out with. I don't even know like how to explain just everything that happened on the trip. And we would like started at just in such an incredible way with just an incredible bite. You know, day 2 got a little hard, but we still were able to squeak out a few fish on a very tough day. So like that in its own is a victory. And then, you know, we came out here, switched up lakes again. We fished different lakes each day, made it happen with tough conditions, and then got a really big one. I mean, it was pretty much everything that any of us could have hoped for. And the saddest part about the day coming to an end is now the wait for next year begins. We do have to get the boat packed up. It's getting dark. We got to pick up pizza, and we got to get to sleep because I have to wake up early to make the long drive home. So I appreciate everybody for watching. It's just super awesome to be able to do this every single year. And we appreciate everybody who tunes in to watch us goof around, because we're not the most serious people out there. I'm definitely not. I'm sure I get pretty annoying to be around, and I babble on and on, but you know what? We have fun, we catch fish, and that's all that matters. Thanks for watching.